That's easy. Rosie, you know, he's the older statesman. He'd be the, you know, you could rely on Rosie. I'm going to go with Ludwig. You know, cool, young Swedish. Probably going to play some Avicii. He's going to get the vibe going. You know, throw in some old ABBA, you know, just to get the mood going. But yeah, I'm going Ludwig. That's actually an easy one because he's mentioned this many times. John Rahm. John Rahm, before Ryder Cup in Rome, said he wanted a toilet on every hole. So he's the bathroom guy. So what can I say? Sorry, Rambo. Snacks? Again, that's a pretty easy one. Sepp. His actual nickname was not Sepp Straka, it was Sepp Snacker. So, you know, he loves a snack. You know, if you want good snacks, go to Sepp. Yeah, I haven't done a lot lately, but it's actually Michael Jordan who kind of got me interested in it. So MJ, once he retired from basketball, he obviously got into golf, or he was into golf while he was playing too, but he loved the competitiveness of golf. But then he got into fishing as well. And you know, everyone knows how difficult fishing is. You can be there hours and hours and not catch anything. And I think that's why he loves it. So I've gone out with him a few times, and I think just being on a boat, being isolated, being on your own, being out there with a few friends, just sharing stories, having time to share stories. And then once that reel clicks and you catch, you know, get a fish on the line, that's pretty cool. Like, everyone's excited. It's a lot of work to bring it in. I've caught a few sailfish in the past, you know, maybe 60, 70 pound sailfish. You know, and it's a battle. I think that's kind of, those moments you kind of remember. And yeah, you know, when you're out on the water, it's very serene. You sort of forget about some of the other things going on in your life. And I've always found the water quite peaceful. And, you know, being on a boat, kind of isolated with a few friends, a couple beers, that's pretty fun. I was talking to a friend about this the other day, and I think he made a good point, and it reminded me of what makes good players good and what makes bad players bad. I think the more you can stand over a shot and visualize it, visualize what you want to happen, so you're giving your energy out towards the hole, rather than think about, oh, I need to do this in my swing to create a good shot. So less inward, more external. That's always going to be to your benefit. Yeah, I mean, I have a bottle of Cristal that was given to us on the day I got engaged to my wife. That's pretty cool, where we all signed it. It was sort of a surprise, and whoever came to the party that night signed it. So that's pretty cool. Another one could be from a good friend of mine, Sergio Garcia. He came to our wedding in Greece and brought me 6 bottles of Unico, which is a really, really cool Spanish wine from Ribera del Duero. You know, I've had lots of different gifts from other people too, so I don't know if I could choose one, but those are a couple good examples.